Previously in our last episode.
It burns!
And just ahead.
That bitch!
OG Creations is filmed before a live studio audience of two cats.
I didn't see you there. I am Princess Camille. It's your pleasure to meet me.
Wait, what did you just say?
G is in the final weeks of an intensive course.
She's overwhelmed.
He has asked me to host this week's tutorial for OG Creations. Fucking lazy son of a bitch!
Yeah, what she said!
Since he is balls deep in his academic advancement, he thought for this week's video, it would be amusing to create something supportive to other gentlemen's, furry bollocks, gonads. Nards, boys, dangly bits.
Hey there, little fella.
Well, you get the point.
Let's just move on.
I was happy to help.
Sure you were.
But with one small condition.
What now?
I get to design the meat-filled manties. G enthusiastically agreed.
He never did, though.
So here I am. You're welcome.
Not that again, seriously?
That bitch!
I am emphatically and unequivocally confident that your feral hunger will be merited when you behold my supreme design.
Fucking crazy bitch.
If there is one thing that everyone in the world comprehends about princesses,
She's not a darling little girl, she is a spoiled brat!
we want our heart's true desire, and when we find that, we will have a new heart's true desire. But how do you find them?
Don't ask me!
By wishes. We adore wishes. We risk our lives for wishes.
I want to play a game.
It's like, take mirror, mirror off the wall.
Why me?
Roll up $1 and give me more of that sweet, sweet candy. Because I can't get enough wishes. Princesses are not the only ones, though. Even that little gaslighting twat Aladdin, or that vapid twink twig Pinocchio also loves them. You want some princess tea?
Yes.
An actual little birdie told me the other day.
You can talk to birds?
Pinocchio's quote-unquote daddy, Geppetto. Well, that name isn't just a coincidence.
The whole hallway smells like
Wood chips.
The conundrum is, how do I translate the idea of a wish onto a tiny pair of Pekka pants?
What the hell did you just say?
We need to fall deeper into this rabbit hole. Speaking of, Alice is such a whiny little snatch. I cannot go a single day without getting texts saying, my drink was spiked. My food was poisoned. God. I have told my girl on multiple occasions to not accept drinks from strangers and stop leaving hers unattended when she heads to the bathroom for another bump of K. But does she listen?
oh hell no!
How do you make a wish, a wishing well? Cry like a little bitch at your mother's grave. In more desperate measures, you can rub a genie off. But the easiest way to make a wish is to unblinkingly stare at the night sky and wait for a shooting star. That's it!
What?
This week, G will create dick disguises
Say what?
that captures an enchanting star falling from the heavens. G will use a hanging decline technique and administer dark galaxy shades of blue abyss, Kingfisher blue, and Plum. Finally, he will summon a bit of magic to make all our dreams come true. Let's get started. Fuck! Alice again.
And many thanks to Her Royal Highness for helping me out. Now you know as much as I do, this cartoon bitch ain't real.
She not?
How can you say that?
I was wrapping up the last few weeks of a 6-month intensive course, and I thought it would be a great time and a fun excuse to test and play with a few AI sites. Definitely was not a time saver. Anywho, I'm starting with a 95% cotton, 5% spandex men's wife brief and thongs that had been soaked in a soda ash bath for 25 minutes and then set aside for 24 hours until they were practically dry. I tie a loop of kite string around a small amount of material on the hip. Using my dye rack set on its side, I then tie the briefs and thongs so they hang without touching one another and without touching the bottom of my plastic bin. I apply my liquid dyes in Blue Abyss, Kingfisher Blue, and Plum, making sure to allow the dye to flow downward. They are then set aside for 48 hours to cure in a 70-degree space. They are rinsed in cold water, and then I slowly increase that temperature to hot to ensure that all the soda ash has been removed. They are then ran through the laundry using a cold water cycle and then a hot water cycle. After being dried and fully ironed, it's time to affix the star on the hip. Using the cotton setting, I place the vinyl transfer sticky side down on the briefs, keeping the plastic covering attached. I then place a piece of parchment on top and apply the heat for 15 to 20 seconds. I let it cool for a few seconds before slowly removing that plastic covering. Once they're all done, they are then placed into my inventory, added to my Etsy store, and ready to purchase. You can get this and similar items by clicking the link above or by visiting ogcreationstore.etsy.com. I love how these turned out. The die pattern is beautiful, and that star, well, it adds a little something something. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or you just want to leave a comment, please do so in the section below. I love responding to everyone, and plus it really does help with this stupid algorithm for new viewers to find my channel, and that's the whole point of me doing all this work anyway. So please, comment away. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.